unusual. It's a free trip downtown, but we're going to pick your brains on the way. And what we'd like to do is learn from you, the customer, exactly the sorts of things we're doing well, things you'd like to see more of, things you think we can do better. This is the first time we're doing this. This is kind of revolutionary for us, but we've been working very hard at committee with transit to see the sorts of things we can be doing with transit over the next 30 years. Our goal, of course, is to have even more transit service for Calgarians as the city grows, and you're going to be a big part of helping us see how to do that better.
I think it's a great thing. Information's what any politician needs to kind of make the best decisions for everybody, and a lot of times as citizens you aren't able to provide the input on a consistent basis as you like. Elections come and go, but this is a great way to kind of get people to kind of provide their 2 cents as to what they like and what they don't like. It's good for the city to learn that.
We're hoping to learn as much as we can about what people think about our service. It's as simple as that. We probably learn things like more frequency, more routes, but we're having an open mind, and I think that's the best part about this. This is the first trip. This is the first time we're doing this, and so we're going to not really have any anticipations except a very candid opinion about the level of service we're offering and how people like it. What would we have to do to have you be a more frequent bus customer?
Better shocks for the buses.
Better shocks, a little bit bumpy. Is that because of all the LRT construction?
It's true. I mean, as long as we do it, when we get the roads on the bow done, it'll be fine. But if you're standing up, you're moving around. It's like an earthquake on some of these buses.
So I work late at night, and I think the transit closed very early, because around 10:30 I finish working around 11 midnight. So it costs me like $90 of a taxi every week. So it's kind of a lot at the end of the month, at the end of the year. So I would like to see the transit going a little bit later. That's the only thing, in my opinion. That's it.
I think it's a cool idea.
Something a little different.
Yeah, it's free ride for feedback on what you're using anyway.
So that's lovely that they just give you a free ride like that and ask for our opinion. I like it.
This is a 30-year program. We're actually studying strategically about the level of transit service we should be providing to Calgary over the next 30 years. With a time frame like that, we look at a lot of different options. How much do we invest in more interchanges and highways? How much do we invest in new LRT lines? How much do we invest in new transit service? Buses. How many more buses do we buy? How many more LRT vehicles do we buy? So all of that over a 30-year time horizon is definitely on the table.
I think it's great, because I'm sure there's some great opinions out there that they haven't thought of. And this is a really good way to get people's ideas out.
I know you'd probably like to doze on your way to work and catch your breath. We really appreciate this. It's the customers that are going to make this better in the future.
I think that the challenges they have aren't really are tough because the city's grown as fast as it is. A lot of people come to the city, so how do you kind of plan for that? I don't really know. I mean, it's a tough challenge.